Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi, weather in 5 days and 5 minutes. We've arrived at a Friday and we're looking ahead to the weekend. We have some issues to get through today for parts of the area, particularly as you head south across southern Pennsylvania, southern New Jersey, and point southward, where there will be some rain. You can see the weather system there on the satellite is going to be moving eastward and finally getting out of the way. A low is going to develop in North Carolina, take this all out, and that's going to pull down the drier air that's sitting up in parts of New England and up into southeastern Canada, even though you do see some clouds streaming through northern New England during today. We're going to see that drier air get pulled southward down into the mid-Atlantic states as we head into the first part of the weekend. Before we go on with what's going on weather-wise, let's go through what to expect for temperatures, because today, where it's overcast, it's going to have a tough time getting out of the 60s. And you can see that there across southern New Jersey, much of Pennsylvania, and down into Maryland. And then once you get into areas where there will be at least some sun, although there will be a lot of high clouds around, and temperatures are going to be able to manage their way up into a range of about 70 to 75. And that would be northern New Jersey, Long Island, away from the ocean, and also in southern New England, because once you go further north, then it gets cool again. So the problem today with temperatures will be clouds. Now, as far as the weekend is concerned, we're looking at high temperatures tomorrow, mostly in the mid-70s to around 80. It'll be a little bit warmer south central, southeastern PA into northern Maryland. Maybe a few spots get to about 82 or so, but it will be dry. The humidity levels are going to be subdued pretty much through, not only through the weekend, but probably for most of next week. Sunday's temperatures are going to be in the mid-70s to around 80. We have a upper trough and weather front approaching that will probably put some clouds in the mix. And there's a chance that there could be a shower or even a scattered shower or thunderstorm Sunday evening or during Sunday night. But much of the daytime, if not all of the daytime on Sunday, for most of the area will be rain-free. And then next week, we're looking at temperatures on Monday reaching up to upper 70s and low 80s on average. And we will pretty much do it again on Tuesday. And then Wednesday will be cooler with temperatures just in the middle 70s on average. We're entering a very, very cool weather pattern overall for the next 7 or 8 days. I don't think there'll be too many complaints about that. Now, in the meantime, we're looking at the radar as of 8:30 Eastern time. You're seeing that there are some bands of showers and a few downpours as you move your way down into southern New Jersey, eastern and southeastern Pennsylvania, down into Maryland and northeastern Virginia. We're probably going to see this area increase this morning into this afternoon, but it's not going to make northward progress. If you're in northern New Jersey, northeastern PA, and points north and east of there into the Hudson Valley and New England, you should be fine. Clouds, yes, but rain, no. And as far as severe weather is concerned for this weekend, really not going to see anything of consequence. Even for Sunday, the Storm Prediction Center is not really even indicating an area of general thunderstorms, although I think that Sunday with the front and trough, an isolated shower or thunderstorm can't be ruled out. But we're talking about weak weather systems here. I don't think we're going to have any big issues. The rainfall over the next 7 days. Now, much of what you see in North Carolina, Virginia, Maryland, and up into southern Pennsylvania, a lot of that's going to come today on the order of about an inch or so in areas from southern Pennsylvania into Maryland. Not out of the question. It's just going to be a brief period of rain here. It's going to last into this afternoon before it pulls out. But there will be some heavier downpours in the mix, particularly as you get down into southeastern Virginia and eastern North Carolina, where several inches of rain will accumulate. The Northwest and the Pacific Northwest, some wet weather there. Dry inland in the Southwest on up into the Northwestern Plains, where a big upper high is going to be building. And in the meantime, in the East, showery rains in some places. Much of the time, though, over the next 5 days, it is going to be rain-free. So let's just take you through the sequence here. Low pressure in western North Carolina this evening Just to run this back, you'll see there's that little area of rain that is developing this morning into this afternoon, some heavier downpours. That starts to move to the east as the low pulls eastward. The rain sinks southward. Little upper trough that's swinging southward from New England might trigger off a couple of showers in upstate New York and central New England, and then maybe in southeastern New England and eastern Long Island tomorrow morning. The little patch of clouds with it. Once that goes by, everybody should be no worse than partly sunny. Sunday, I think it'll be no worse than partly sunny for most of the day. Humidity this weekend is going to be on the subdued side. It should be reasonably comfortable all the way through, especially for Saturday. And then a weak front comes through on Sunday night with a shower or maybe a thunderstorm, isolated or at worst widely scattered. That goes out. Monday, another weather front will be coming through with maybe a shower or storm late in the day. Then that goes out. And on Tuesday, yet a third weather front will be coming through with slight chance of a passing shower. This one actually looks kind of dry. And then after that, a cool high builds in for the middle and latter part from Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of next week. Just want to make a note of the fact that the weather models are trying to make something tropical in the Southwest Gulf next week. We'll see if that winds up having any kind of reality to it. As we move through the weekend, we'll be paying a little closer attention to that, but obviously no impact here. This is going to be a nice, quiet stretch with reasonable temperatures and very reasonable humidities. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. Everything you need for your hardware supplies and also for hurricane supplies. They've got generators, they've got gasoline containers, whatever you need. If you need to go through your stuff to make sure you're prepared for hurricane season, you can head down over to Omni True Value, 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, 631-756-1125. And the website is omnitruevalue.com. Wholesale holiday lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs, whether you want to decorate your house for Christmas or maybe you want to do this as a side business. They're at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, New York, also on Long Island, and actually not too far away from Omni, almost a stone's throw. 631-957-5106 is the telephone number, and the website is liholidaylighting.com. So everybody have a great weekend. And the Joe and Joe show is usually off on Friday and on Saturday, and it will be the case this Friday and Saturday, and we'll be back on Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time on my YouTube channel, which, if you want to find it, goes by my name, Joe Cioffi. So have a great and safe weekend.